Hello. Sorry by the way. Something with the mic. Yeah, the streaming software did not want to detect it. Well, I didn't know it. Well, yeah, it picked it up, but wouldn't play any sound. So I had to mess around with it. Couple of restarts, but we're ready. Yeah, let's get back into it and let's go and get some ghosts. Hi, Zarek. How are you? Yeah, that's the one we're doing. We've come together and mess of the village.
On 2 Point Radio with the news that next week's episode of Strange, isn't it, will feature the county's supernatural museum, where spirits from the netherworld visit comfortably in period-appropriate hotel rooms. Apparently, the episode will focus on soft furnishings and the evolution of room service. Okay then.
Okay,
I must say, while the few episodes I finished
I'm alright today.
Good. They were,
admittedly, stressed trying to get this working, but I'm all good now. And it's a bit cooler. Not warm. The path through the netherworld is sealed by the Navigate. Oh yeah, we needed keys.
You're listening to the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf. Half wolf, half man, half disembodied voice. On the radio,
It'll teach me how to make the keys.
And that's just the way I like it. You can't stop what you can't find.
Is that gonna be a workshop project?
Unattended bags will become exhibits. Honestly, I've seen it happen.
Okay, we're gonna need quite a few of these then.
Spirits are dissatisfied.
And they've been expensive. To finish.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Hopefully, should be someone around to do it for them. But she's still watching us. Follows you around the room. Yeah, that is definitely creepy. What else do we have? Little food. Just shouts. I'm doing okay. Yeah, this one we're just struggling on money a little bit. Don't know. I think we had too many, too much work, fellas. Spare ghosts.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
Don't understand the guests. I guess we can't. Is this about loaning or something I saw? Guess we can't do it. Do they go in the sacrifice building? So where is the plot of land anyway?
It's important that spirits
Hope
are
you even get
immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Yeah. 把新粉。We need. You need the analysis room. Okay. Alright. Yeah, English accents as well a little bit. A bit hard, some of them. I need this one for sure. Still there. Pick it up. No guess in there. No guess allowed. Although I need to call. 就是呢，俺们也哎了。Oh, my internet can't stream it. I've tried so many times. They don't have enough upload speed. Because I don't have fiber optic yet. So all it does is freeze, like, constantly. And I go. Okay, I want to see the content output. Like, Rise streamed alright. But the new games, they're all struggling a little bit. These all need, but they all need keys. I need to write in. What do you have? Oh, Milticus. That's all for them. Alone, Nathan. I've got everything so far. I will save the money and wait for the key. No.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Yes, nearly done. How you got your rail? Wait, just staff man. Well, no resources. My computer can play it on my Ultra. It's my internet that's the problem. I need better internet. Honestly though, I think normal phones weren't bad. The weather was kind of the big problem. That's what really messed it up.
From Chunk in an undisclosed location. What's the deal with fish? Some of those guys are crazy. They aliens or what? Hey, I like your thinking, Chunk.
Maybe.
The ocean is a lot
How did I get
another
those?
world. A dark,
As
sunny,
a
strange kind of world.
I did
sure.
higher though.
That's some sort of factually accurate. But, like all facts, we can only assume it's secretly
I thought most of it so long.
The only question is, what about?
Guests found asking me questions will be made an example of. Thank you.
You can make the another one. I find most games solo nowadays. Don't. West. That one's got a. What did I do the night? Or so. Not turned into frogs. Let's show the night. Let's see what. Yeah, show the dark night. Is there anything we can... Oh, the keys to cargo. And all of that. So someone's gonna get injured. Oh, we need money. We need to get paid for this.
But that doesn't mean they are.
I've got a few crowns. About 7, I think. Mostly large, and I've got 1 small. Okay. Also, staff wages are eating into our money. I really want to fire somebody, but it worked last time.
Guests are reminded that your needs are important to us, but they're
They're all,
not our
wait,
top
they're all,
priority.
they're all 50,000 as well. Meanwhile, I need more money. Yeah, it can't be.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good? Spirits
Most one just found
satisfied with their
your love.
guest rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I goes after somebody else, and then the giant Congalala turned up. And it just, yeah, it looked huge. I just checked it quick. I'm like, I'm having that. New location unlocked. Ooh. I can go. Where do we go here then? There. We gotta need more people in. We got any new decorations for leveling up?
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
Unstable, yeah. You've leveled up, but we'll leave you a minute.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
You don't just go. demo rooms. I've got the speakers already. Party candle, we got four. Where did the table chairs go? They're not even on the benches. Another scorpion. Yeah, that missed it. I would have a note for that. 5 grand a piece. I need to.
Announcement. If you
I
can
need the
smell
expedition
the
going
cigarette,
out.
You're standing too close.
I'll try a little price.
Analysis complete.
Well,
Our collective knowledge has increased.
10个铁位我打。But maybe a bit more on that as well.
If you love milk-made milkshakes, then you'll lap up the new milk-made flavored milk range.
Very quiet entertainment boost. That's probably what we need, actually.
Single cream, double cream, half cream,
We should take that on.
clotted cream. You won't
Try
believe
don't
the
scan.
variety of flavors on offer.
Oh,
Milk-made
well.
flavored milk. Now that's good milk.
Not technically milk.
Let's go into saving on that. Make it works as it goes, or disable it.
It's important that
Maybe
spirits
it
are
was.
immersed in
Maybe
their
the table chairs is
cultural
some
roots,
rooms there.
but that doesn't mean they are.
Well. Yeah, got another ghost in there. Let's get that one researched as well. Get some more. Floating blocks, columns, and other random bits. Oh, there's soul trap. The kid's got anything to do. No. A little bit.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
Yeah, well. Give him a bit more info and then. Wait, do I have? Oh, we don't have security yet. Oh, we might have to do that soon. But I do want to send that expedition out first.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Okay, what do you mean the secret? You're not
Announcement.
happy with it.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
A dark age? They've got an industrial. 你这学了一起吗？好了，妈的，看这边。And it goes down as soon as I click on it. No, God. I can think it was maybe we can walk. Send it to the ghost out. I can have the flowing book. Let's try and get these up to 5.
Guests should be amazed for the right reasons. Thank you.
They'll max out anyway. But even a little bit low on while I remember.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
And what is wrong with you? Why are you on? Send an extra over, because I don't know what's up. You can give you a lamp. Don't know. Well, you're after. I'm happy for a race. Where's it?
Harrison
Was it you?
on 2-Point Radio. Now that we've uncovered fish as secret soggy aliens, we can only ask, how far does all this go? Who else? Walking, swimming, flying among us could actually be from space. Dogs, frogs. those
Well,
people
y'all
from the
spread Janet.
Eden Foundation.
What?
You know me.
I've got Janet.
saying everybody think about
Where did they all go? Donations.
Donations are always welcome and never.
Alright, they're gonna give us a statue at least. Why? Get right in the middle where all our good stuff is. 15 grand. Let's do it quick.
Expedition team
Oh,
are
yeah.
departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
That's what, well, they're gonna go and face a knight. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, 20% more close.
It's important
should-
that spirits are immersed
I
in
should
their
help us,
poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Yeah. But if I should pay in a down star. Well, we don't. Shut up. Right, who was it needs training? You go Spirit Whisperer. Yeah, that's one thing we need. Don't have a tall guy. And there you. I guess you're out. Oh, what? Health and safety are coming. Yeah, how much is the tour guide thing? 5,000. Yes, we need to get one of those ones out.
Spandex in Theatre 4 are reminded that this is still not a cinema.
And then... Actually, the exhibit is all maxed out. Oh, the dinosaurs and the plants is a lot easier to run. And this one just, but you don't get as much. Or maybe it's just how it starts off, you don't have as many items.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Wait, now I'm going to establish a great museum for the haunted hotel too. Even the trust. I'm finished. Is that it for the man? Why does that just look so much better already? I'd have to buy that, or is that unlocked? New location, Reaper's Sorrow. And that is to indeed wrong. What have we got here? Like, man-eating plants are still in. I thought we were done with those. I thought that was just botany only. Used to dream of hosting the county's most famous and illustrious guest. And then the hotel was an enduring power.
Safety standards are being inspected.
Time to reopen the main lodge. There are famous spirits throughout the netherworld. Maybe you could convince them. We've got some epics. So these are gonna be like higher rarity? Famous spirits are one of a kind. They only lived once. And they're very high maintenance.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be
Safety down. Logging domain. Medieval stuff. This one, I was trying to just get it. Yeah, that's better in a way. Why are you looking at empty, like an empty pen? Yeah, we need to move some things over. Now, do we keep the lodge for the ghosts? Because there's going to be a lot more of them. I think it was 2 rooms. Or do we try and split it by theme?
We're almost almost out of time, but first I will...
Alright, what have we got here then? Let's all get injured by the night. This experience because it's a new map.
Interplanetary proceedings. You ever seen a picture of the county, of the world? You know the ones. Well, where are we, my friends?
We the famous spirit.
That's right. We're in space. Aliens aren't just among us. They are us. Harrison Wolf, Planet Earth, signing off.
No, you put that
Tickets
on.
are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable. But you should still buy one.
Yeah, they still like the back room. But you know the buildings we need? Trading rooms, staff room, all that lot. You say we don't modify the walls?
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
In such dark ages, we do have a lot of stuff for that. Need money. What are you in my 4 grand? They really have like too many staff. Is that what it is? Two security guards.
Questions. I'm not sure when the
That's
museum
all
closes.
right.
I've never made it.
What's with that cross? Yeah, I don't know what happened then.
So remind you to read about the exhibits and
Oh
stop
no.
asking me.
Yeah, that was weird. They said the chat disconnected and then...
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yeah, we need our security. One thing we don't have yet. The camera room might... Yeah, forgiven that door.
Spirits are dissatisfied
I
with
think
their
you'll go
poltergeist
there.
rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Well, we don't have 12,000. There and there, we did the items for them. Wait, the... Donations. Flats. Don't know who they are.
Under this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have is spoiled. Return to a world of legend and lamb chops, with even bigger stakes.
Holy cow, both built.
The greengrocer grows too strong. Age.
When did it send this back out? I don't want to build here. 8,000. Fuck it. I think we're alright. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Again, it's so down to like blips. It's a tiny bit. Handicap.
Again. You can't stop him this time. Meat Wizard!
Right, let's get a tour on again. I think I still get some money in.
Meat Wizard and the rotten beef, coming eventually to the Bungle Button Master.
Might take a while, yeah. We're alright.
Where the games be happening.
We're gonna
Your
go
ticket does
around.
not support re-entry.
Oh,
I
they
can,
did
however,
that.
stamp your hand, but it
I'll
does
go
not
first,
mean a
I think.
thing. It's important
Then,
that spirits
yeah.
are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
Hopefully on this,
But that doesn't mean they are.
they're all pretty good rate. So we do have a tour guide. Nice. Thing. How did I forget to train them? Well, this is long we've got. What, tiles? None the purple. Oh, we got some on there. Activate buzz bonus on one famous exhibit. No, we don't have one. Now you're going to claim that back. So that should be. Yeah, that's money. That's gonna be quite a bit. The cut of Pergano, 3 grand, and then they give us 20,000.
Shoes heavily torn.
Alright. Let's spend it quick. Let's go and explore. How to get rid of the injury, I think. Yeah, let's shoot them straight out.
Expeditions may be exhausting.
And then we're gonna get a camera room because that's what is needed.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean
The
they
house is
are.
oh, the pubis here. Read that. Wait, the drinks machine. Monitors. And we just need the camera booth, ne? Yeah, well, where we get paid. Otherwise, your room's gonna cancel. I don't.
Attention. Cheese ball is not permitted inside the museum. What's wrong with you?
Just build the room as it is and leave it for now. Oh, Alpha 6 is fine. There we go. Security's little some security. There is a guard somewhere we can use.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Don't remember. First, we've got water. One of the two can do it anyway. Oh. I shall back up. See what they got us. Hopefully something new. They'll want those. Or like an item. Mannyton Plat. What's this one gonna do then? After years of speculation, it was finally scientifically proven. This plant sucks.
The museum asks that you open your mind and close your mouth.
Now, do we need anything for this? Like weather conditions? Stick it in the car. Make sure it's got no requirements.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean
Make any cursed object. Botany must be watered. Oh. Okay, we need a botany expert. Yeah, we need you. To look after that plant. Can I give you a nice hug? And turns people into vampires. I wondered how you got that then, because there've been a few guests that say they want to be a vampire. Didn't know how it worked. If you don't want to donate, I can't put the thing in.
Not on the walls.
Nearly enough. Yeah, the money-eating plants all do like special effects. They'll like change people in a way or something like that. exhibit botany. But there's still 2 more of those. And a lot more to get. Are they all, what, pictures? Are they all the different ghost types? And then there are kind of different fans, visitors with their like special ones so far.
The plants are not talking to you, though they may be talking to each other. Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Which ones? Don't really understand these things. But I need to take out a load.人都穿这些。let's go to cheesy goblin.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could.
You're gonna sell.
Donation stands.
你在笑出家呀 ？Like what is?
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
So if we sell them, we get. Yeah, sell those, we might get some more money. We haven't got water fountains either. And the security guards is here. Oh, they're eating. Let's go for the healthy one. Okay. They only just got the donuts. I might borrow one of these, I think. This one is like double and all. That one maybe? Maybe losing out. Great help. Need some more decorations.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. You're listening to the only station that matters. 2 Point Radio. I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth. The reason we're all here. What will I say next? It's all terribly exciting. But you'll have to wait, because it's time for some music.
Yes.
I'll be back.
Oh, still needs more. Still War Mountains. Get some. There we go.
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
We might need some more security. Can I sit on the computer and there's like waddles lying around? Bloody hell. I think we need to get some more plants available as well. Let's go back out here. Let's go again. See what we get. See what we get this time.
Say goodbye and good riddance.
We're out of the giant what's it? People are buying them.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Is that how you make them like more satisfied? Okay, botany. Probably rapid restoration we'll go with. And who else needs a skill? Yeah, we'll make him faster. He's gonna catch criminals. So, how do you agree with me now? Let's make this one bigger. Maybe not. How do you agree? Move that.
Guests are reminded that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The ball
You're down
is in
there.
your court.
Make that slightly bigger and then we can get a few more training tests. Yeah, pretty soon. Maybe a picture as well. Just want a little bit more training. Yeah, that one needs upgrading as well. Now we have.
Poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Yeah. How do we make that one bigger?
Expedition complete. So, what's in the box?
Because now we do have a games console, and that makes them pretty happy. Hello? Thank you, Slicker. Don Cage's epic jokes. Okay, that's gonna help us out quite a bit. Being at the next move to a different place. Tree is squire. A knight's best
Collectors
friend.
are reminded that they don't have to buy something, but you probably
So
will.
nothing, Mom. Ah, we're gonna do some changing then. This is all the wrong decor. 20 Dark Ages. And most of it's locked. One that's gotta go. Doesn't like a fire. Doesn't really like much. We'll give her an empty room.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll.
Oh yeah, we don't see it. We'll sort it in a minute.
Attention. Botany exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
Definitely need more security. Recovery rate
When you've been doing this as long as I have, you have people
Just wait for the
asking you
new one to start
questions
up.
about the industry. The other day, I was asked by an enormous fan how I keep the content of my shows so fresh after
You
all
need to get
these
someone
years.
rather
They had the cheek to ask
and they were
if it was difficult to
like
come
terrible.
up with material for the air. In short, no, it is not. See? I just did a whole
Loyal. Okay, yeah,
segment
loyal's
about
good.
that.
Loyal's good.
Inspiration can come from the most
We don't have to pay as
clueless,
much.
misguided places.
And you get us that, buddy. We need it. That one's full as well. But they're all full. Wait. Where's the other security guard?
Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Thank you. That's real. That's a knife, but the best I can do is a statue for now. And I will give her a bed. On a table and chairs. I don't think I want it. That's all we can do. Wait, we got the moment here? Oh no, that's stunker. I thought we just I didn't realize it was different ones depending on which area you were.
Attention. If you touch
And we
upon
definitely need to
the
get
exhibit
more,
and
man.
become unwell or otherwise digested, the museum is sorry, but not responsible.
They can dig up like from
Spirits
anywhere.
are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
There's been a few more cameras there to
Or
spot in
before they
here.
could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
There's one in. Oh, no. There's more. Where is the mole man? Don't see him. Nobody's spotted.
Guests struggling to find donation stands are asked to look harder. Or we could add more.
Why is nobody? There's no one empty in these. And that's all non-income.
Botany
Every
exhibits
single
are
one is.
living things, but some of ours are right on the edge.
Alright, we need more security. What do you do? Injuries. Coffee increases happiness. And you are loyal. Okay, yeah, we'll take loyal. Get some money. At least then we can jump back out.
Is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
So what? Did the moment steal anything?
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms. But that doesn't mean they are.
Yeah. Okay, camera on the outside of that. We're gonna need one out here as well. One there. Yeah, it's not gonna do much.
Attention. Thieves Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Oh, they found a pocket. Thank God. Now I want to take a picture. Expose 1, capture 2. That's better. Good. You know what I'm running out for things, because we don't have it. Really. Health inspector stored. So we're gonna get the pail, which means we're gonna have to try and fix our income. Yeah, and they're going straight away. Let's get another camera on that door. Let's just... Like, where's...
Really thick jungle.
Get anything
A
over in it?
mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore
Without
once.
immersion.
Oh, it's happened again.
Wasn't really cold or anything.
Visit Pebbly Island. Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
Best going on. You need one on this wall somewhere.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Try now. Let's get rid of the picture. Do I do it? Yeah. Let's go central.
It's important
No,
that
planet.
spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms. But that doesn't mean they are.
Yeah. I need to open another area up as well. We didn't make that second gate. Haunted horse. Rocks with or without your cooperation. Where's the haunted girls there? We've got a pretty good space here. Let's bring the doll over as well so they're near each other. What do these need anything?
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Near catch stone wall, we can do that. And then what do you need? Near catch stone wall as well. No, display between. Invalid. Oh, stop. Face the wrong way. There we go. One thing we do need is we need a camera room in this one as well.
Guests are prepared for certain levels of monotony, but they're not prepared for this.
Let's stick it in this corner.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Build procedure security room in both buildings. Oh, it does. Same problem as last time. I'll wait to that bit extra. No free invalid.
Attention.
Why are you
There
invalid?
may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Why is that invalid? I want to show it back. Which something wrong.按照罗萨这样就行了。感谢我啦。我真的我不让人呢。
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't.
They can go back there and back wall. Strange. Well, that's weird. Over to you. Now let's see. Okay, health skill. Need no security down that can use a computer, use a monitor.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2-Point Radio.
Any needs. See if we can trade
Join
any.
me now in the 2-Point Vault, which does look remarkably like our regular recording space.
Alright, you
But
need
no matter, they
cameras.
certainly are happy with that sound effect.
And I'm the
We're here
camera
to enjoy
guy.
A vintage moment from my personal collection.
What if we upgrade again?
How to choose. My darling,
Makes it easier for him to spot.
nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace.
Him strolling.
The world of
Yeah, at least if he
video
comes
games.
outside, he's gonna
Yes,
spot
I
somebody.
played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise
Well, then if
for
you
Sir
do it,
Nigel
I'll be getting
Reviews.
a
I was lost.
in there.
I was cold. I was scared. The controller was sticky
And
and,
then-
the subject matter obscene.
Who else
While
have we
I'm
trained?
surprised that it appeals to the desensitized
Oh, the
youth of
ghost.
today. I'll tell you what I
Let's
told
get you-
that chap at the deli. No one needs that much ham.
Yeah, I'll get you tickets.
One magical gem out of a possible 5.
Then you are a ghost spirit whisperer. Will you help? Will you also make me happy again? We'll get you tall guy just back.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that. Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Here. God's in training. Well, I also look at an empty room. She needs a friend, which we don't have yet. We can get a night in there whenever we find them. And right now we need some speakers. Get some haunted music in here.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Yeah, told you not to tell people. Oh, cameras are empty. No, she didn't listen. And that's so sad. We'll go for the same kind of flooring.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Exactly a minute. It has. It was so dull. I don't really need that. Is that an expansion again? There's a bunch of rings up there.
Please admire the botany exhibits from a safe distance. Some of them do bite.
Not perfect. And then we'll do the candle step again. Bill.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they
I
are.
put some money in it. Yeah, that looks like another expansion. It expands like 3 times. And let's. We don't have it. That's not a major spec yet. Oh, I guess I used it. Both bonus on one test. Oh, so the peasant is the one in here. We need to get another peasant and then
They may never come back.
probably sacrifice it and get the upgrade. That's what it seems like. Maybe carpet. Triangles. Why did these edges up? Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh.
We are nearing the end of today's show. You know, I'd forgotten that last segment. It's strange what you find inside the 2-point vault. Oh, what fun. I can't wait to hear that blunder back next time in the 2-point vault.
Oh no, not again!
I've had quite enough of that, and quite enough of this. Ta-ra!
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
That's that bit. I need a bit more. Yeah, just watch. Someone just does feel a bit like look at it. That room to go around the outside on.
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Oh no. There we go, somebody got in. You're not sneaking around this place. Well, you can't. So I need a few more cameras. Second bats that we need. There's 5 levels to this.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Let's go. I didn't know. Let's get it upgraded. Can we have? Yeah, there's no security guards anywhere. They're all the guys with cameras are just out doing all the things.
It's important
No, I don't want there, see.
Rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Not bad. Yeah, we'll get you. We'll get a spare camera. Oh, you need a key though. Let's get that. $1 a minute. And we'll get a couple of cameras just in case someone breaks into the side. So I don't think we've got like any. At least cover the doors anyway.
Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Alright, let's go. Okay, that's the engine. That's the. Oh yeah, that one. Then that's where the other helicopter can go. Oh, I just made up the weird rock again. You can go there. Should max you out. And you need that famous spirit.
It's
We need to get that
important
other
spirits
Zelma.
immersed in their poltergeist rooms. But
How do we get this there? So we need to postpone us on the person. Which is you. Yeah, share a room with a knight. Where's the knight hiding? It's gotta be in another area. So we'll get the key and go and unlock somewhere new. That's probably the best chance.
Caring for plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
Oh, where is she? Maybe we do need to go botany as well. Yeah, let's see what we can do for him. Isn't that his all? Oh, there's our botany. That's where they're hiding. Can we travel the back quite quickly?
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has
How is
increased.
daffodils? Oh, okay, so the bat is botany, even though it's kind of like both. Yeah, I'll wait for you to train that. I need you to fix the plant before you get trained with Ian.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
That's it, run away. Anybody chasing you? No. What's this got on camera? Ah, yep. Okay, now it will train you. No, survival, I think. One of the better one. We might need to send them out somewhere. What did you... That's the dead ward. Got blood, and this one's got... tell if you went to frogs. Yeah, let's go frogs. Yeah, we need a bit more money.
The botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
Do you want to empty me this? How's the guards are running actually there? They're doing the job. Yeah, I feel like ghosts are gonna take the most room. So maybe I think ghosts all are in this side.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Hey, how you getting? What's so wrong with that rail? Why are you going down there?
Announcement: our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Oh no, Matt put you somewhere else then. That's gonna be a problem.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Very random thing to go in the end. Maybe to block people in. Like a random table or something. How's that? What's there? Well, you can go that way around. It might work. Might do the trick.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean...
Let's transform into a frog. Good, I can see it happening. What happened with that anyway? Where did he keep that? Have we got a VIP turning?
Caring for plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
Your item, yes, wouldn't. TC Goblin would like to expand their presence in the museum. Roughly pay £1,000 bonus per guest for. That's kind of satchel. That's kind of good money, yeah. I'm wondering whether now to do make this bigger. Put another row on it. Cancel that. Move you out.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
We need to. I'm not the one to sell anything. Being sell. We'll sell 400 items for.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm not sure what that was trying to. Oh, I know that. It was the windows. Right, let's get a Bonnie one is.
Are living things, but some of ours are right on the edge.
Supernatural ones, yes.
The expedition team are back from the netherworld. They're alive.
A new area, frog moles. Wait. Email. I need to get these stands back in. Oh, the staff can't get to the camera.
The camera room is currently offline.
Wherever
Don't do anything funny.
wherever the wherever the person is. Oh, one guy escaped. I was with all my silver in the way. Don't know. Must have tripped the alarm straight away.
Satisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Bad ticket. Neither. Yeah, shuffle went down. Alright, let's see. Let's see what they found there. Gonna guess experience? In the zone or what? Yeah. And what is the new area? Security and supernatural. Well, I've got another legendary again. Like special one to unlock. But we need a cave person. Is that one? Cave people in here then? We'll take a runner. I think that's better. Wait, how do I get rid? Now we.
Reminded that one day your stuff could end up in a museum. Dream big.
We're here. Once a oh, yeah. We're gonna benches. That's what that is.
Guest rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Yeah. I think, even though we've got that rest area, I think that's what that's trying to say. Is that we need some more. We lost 3 foot windows back here. That's what we. That's what the problem was. I said I sold.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
I had news in them. Pretty good. Plenty of arrows, don't know. I feel like 4 now with camera training. Well, let's put. Wait, sao? Ở đây, còn đâu chỉ chia sát kẹo ý sao? We'll use the high wind handball. You get in there cheaper.
I'm sure you'll need it.
That should solve that problem. How do we solve the...
Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Wait. I didn't know who that paid rather than sold it.
Satisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Where's one? One there. What's that achievement for? I think it's sponsorship money and the like.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and this is Digging Deeper, the show about aliens, science, archaeology, and thieving anomalies. Let's kick things off with a question from Christian Nonomsky, who asks, do stone carvings depicting humans and carnivorous dinosaurs cohabiting in caves suggest that these dinos were actually
colliding on the wind
rather than terrifying predators? To answer your
I was thinking that way instead.
Here's Professor Hamish Curlybags from Pebbly Frog Sanctuary.
Don't know which side
Professor.
the stealing.
Interesting question, but I'm personally not convinced by these paintings. I mean, can you imagine a fully grown Nibbledon squatting over a tray of sawdust when it needs to go?
Yeah, you'll enjoy the bar.
An enduring image, Professor. Thanks for your valuable insights. Now, time for a tune.
I think I felt that could be expanded. Just move these out.
exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Door.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
A little bit bigger. We've had a few more. Yeah, don't forget the soap. Yeah, what was the floor in there? Like a spooky floor, like child.
Staff requires medical attention.
It was that.
Not this
It was
again.
that fine. Child red. Oh yeah. Wrong way of doing it. I remember
Spirits are
rooms are done
dissatisfied with their
separately.
poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Yeah, that's a bit better, and I was need to get a wall now that kind of matches. That even look. That was right. Marble blue. And
Disinterested guests are reminded
gold
not
marble
everything
better.
has to be a party, okay?
It's a bit more spooky. Health and safety is good. Money back from the basin of olive or whatever it is. Can't remember. Positive only. Yeah, I think we're getting ourselves out of there. Right. Hello.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
I have to use medical attention. I hope we didn't lose anyone. I'm just injured by a rock fall. Still bad, but it's better than MIA. Didn't get eaten or something. Died once before, but ready to be hurt again. Subcategory mountainous plants. Needs to be kept cold.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
Near any cursed object, cold climate. Ridge. Cold climate. What else do you need? Wait another cursed object. They both want to be near something. Getting the ones we have in place. Yeah, here's some yet supernatural.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be sometime.
None of them really go with plants. They got my hoovers and dolls. You are a ghost capturer. Let's go. Yeah, item maintenance. We need some more of that.
News now of a terrifying occurrence. A family holidaying in the Bone Belt Triangle, a hotspot
We got a
for
problem.
disappearances, was horrified
Expedition
after
team has
returning to their
encountered a
sunrises
dilemma.
to find their
Now, someone
belongings
needs a
had been
quiet footy.
swallowed by the thieving phenomenon. The group found that its clothes, a set of car keys, and a basket of eggs.
Okay, let's see what the problem is. One of your explorers climbs to the summit of a ghostly tower to find a wizard casted a spell on a pineapple. We save it? Charge at the wizard or ask what's going on. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. Let's see what's going off. Warlock explained he's trying to turn his pineapple back into his potion pot. The last batch went wrong. But he hopes we won't feel the need to report him. So there's some money and some experience.
Witnesses dressed in ill-fitting garments later confirmed they'd seen the items disappear, but were unavailable for further comment after driving off at speed in a family saloon while munching pungent snacks. That's a real head-scratcher.
Okay.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Let's get a second Barney then if we're going to get more land.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
We'll use some decoration around this new one.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Rather than plan, what have we got there? Any minute. Let's go with it. Not really much. Put a picture behind it. And the people. Oh yeah, people need to know what it is. So let's get up another board. And yeah. And we'll just blast for some more money. Yeah, she's still lonely.
Announcement. There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Yeah, she's going for a brain. You don't tell him straight away. Go for a donut. A ghost net. But that won't sit down next to the others then, doesn't it? Next to the Hoover and the... Yeah, the backpack's there. So we need to get all three near each other.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms. But that doesn't mean they are.
Can we do the one like that? Out of five, is that one? Yeah, that's some. Oh, that needs to be near a test object as well. I will sit that down here, I think. We can
Announcement. The museum is not running tours at this time. Thank you.
I should put all of them. Yeah, that's that one maxed out. That one's alright as well. This is that is for decoration. That yes. Yeah. That'll also do it.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
I think that one needs moving out though.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Put you there instead. Why do you look? Why are you unhappy? We need more poltergeist experts. That's how to calm him down. You wait now?
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Speaker over the side. That doesn't play dinosaur music. Dinosaur noises. I need that. Do I actually need that though? Yeah, they did say that I couldn't edit the building, not what.
Then you need swindles. Other loan companies will have you jumping through hoops. But we're here to make sure our sky-high rates are in reach for everyone.
Okay, John.
Swindles.
It's
It's so easy. It's like you're robbing us.
Đấy,我刚下课反而接过去。有一个的 Spirit Whisperer。They will try and get a second botany on the go. Mile and Bogweb. Huh? They're both good. They love you. And then what are we missing? We'll go. On tour guide. Yeah, we'll get tour guide. There's this one. No, that one's got our own best. Got those two, got that one. Well, they take a long way around, but it's still working.
Stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Yeah, we gotta get through the doors. We don't have a... We need a place from the doorway. Please. Another gun. Now. Then give it up. Yeah, we need one of those. Guard post. And there's somebody waiting for him, then as soon as they walk in. We have all that. So you the spirit out of here, so let's go for that one. We'll go first aid.
Security are operating in this area.
Somewhere there's a knight.
Isn't it?
Then we need to do something about
Spirits
the
are dissatisfied
hay is the
with their
problem
poltergeist rooms.
for that challenge.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Let's if I all... Okay. Do that.
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions.
And then we'll give him another 5%. Oh, somewhere that room has to be so big. Big room for like, I don't like nothing. I just make it. That makes it faster.
Attention.
Here's quite a slow.
Donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Yeah, I feel the staff room needs to be bigger. When can we borrow space? Not made that one smaller. See that might work actually. We put the staff room in the corner.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist.
But then put the security back in that looks back. That just needs to be as big. So we need to keep the staff happy. Cave person. Cave people weren't just the first to arrive in the county. They were the first to arrive in the netherworld too. But a lot of good it did then. We would do the exhibit for one of these.
Announcement. Our health and safety standards are being inspected.
Your normal room. Let's just put him in that. Do we even have the Deadpool for this? Is it not? Okay, needs natural decor. We've got another blue type of tribunal on the way. This guy just wants some rocks and plant. And hopefully
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
那你外借了所有的钱 He doesn't know what TV is. Back down. But he does need a swap. Flavor.
Spirit medium Zuzu bridal paddock. Zuzu,
Now what else do we have for?
You're going to connect with one of my dead relatives.
Tricia?
Yes, the voices are starting to come through. Does the name Jerry mean anything to you?
Apparently he sounds it comes in as well.
No.
Jeremy?
Not really.
Marcus?
Yes.
Aha! I knew it. Your father?
What's his face?
Nope.
Brother?
Goldfish.
About to say goldfish.
Of course you were.
Yes, currently are very good at chasing after people.
But he's still alive.
Well, he won't be for long if you don't feed him soon.
That's it. Catch him murder and the
And for those of you who want
Let's
to be
cover everything in graffiti.
overwhelmed by her spiritual talents, check out Zuzu's show at the CBB Hotel tomorrow at 9 p.m. And don't worry, she'll already know you're not coming.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them.
Okay. It's over. I see that there. We still have nowhere to bury. You understand?
In their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
所以只resize. Yes. Take them two off. You in there.
Museum security are watching.
Oh, we just
your
solved it all.
safety. Do you feel safe?
There we go. Bigger staff room. To me. And then we'll get a Dave's console in. And all the other things we're missing. What? Yeah. I think we need copy machine as well. Yeah.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
And what else do we have in it? Wasted energy increases drink. That's quite a big item. Oh, what person escaped again? Get another key. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get surveillance, and then we'll speed next. Nobody is. Maybe we're catching them too
Once I'm
fast.
reminded that I'm not that familiar.
Maybe that's the problem. We're catching them outside as soon as they walk in. Because the security's so good.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
You still? Yeah, it's alright. Like he's gonna take a while. Let's just. Oh. Activate the pulse on the cave first. Where are you going? What do you need? Poltergeist with 150 pulse. We have a chance for a legendary here. And there's quite a few problems that can happen. We've got MIA, that's... I'm gonna cancel that. Anyway. No. We got survive. Between survival level 2. But we don't have it. Yeah. One of these events will have. Yeah, just hope it's not the hellhole.
Reminded
Let's just send a bin.
historical importance isn't necessarily visible.
I think this is what we need to do to
Before we go,
get the rank
breaking
up.
news. A new piece of tech is set to allow people to instantly
Multi
access the
ray
world's knowledge
at a
and
70
communicate in
okay.
exciting new ways. While some have postulated this could be a new type of library where conversations are encouraged, others have suggested the wealth of
19
information
grand to
technology will
satisfy all
provide
pay
will
requests.
fuel a newfound thirst for knowledge in today's youth. Fears spread by so-called doom mongers that the tech could lead to the creation
That
of
goes
a
to
zombie
53.
generation incapable
We
of
still need a bit
human
more.
discourse and enraptured by third-rate misleading content have been dismissed by lobbyists as unsubstantiated hysteria.
We'll do it and then just. I shouldn't go back down now.
This has already been invented. Give me strength. Well, that's all for today. You've been very patient.
But we are gonna be down on money for a little bit. I said. Yeah, that just.
It's
That
important
pulls in
that
red.
spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
It needed to be done. but it's not gonna help us. We're still only fair on price. Vampires. Turn 50 guests into a vampire. Well, the bat's doing something, right? Oh no, we lost it. We lost them. The MIA. Pristine quality wizard's hat.
Some of you don't know what botany means, but you're in the right place.
那很是，那很是佛。Invalid room for the hat. This exhibit.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Oh, maybe we need it for the famous person now. We need to get all the parts as well as the character. I mean, you can't just keep hanging out here until we get them. Oh, we lost our survival skill. And I bet nobody can... There's nobody else, is there? Yeah, because you're botany, yeah. You're botany survival. We use supernatural with it. And not hunger. That's not a bad one. We don't want them. Right, let's get you, and let's get you trained straight away for survival. He can't go anywhere without it. At least while we wait. Let's open up the other one. And see where this leads to. See what kind of area we get. You go. You're running for a reason.
With their poltergeist rooms, I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Because I think he's happy. I think she's happy. He's not doing too bad. So this is the double. I just found out that they don't like each other. All the immersions left. What the hell? Deco Preference Hotel. Oh, that's what it is. Let's put one of each in there. Alright, maybe we can fix her.
It's important to us, but not to me.
Or we just get rid of... Sweet hotel decor. Which is monthly unlock.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
Race in water. If you want. Don't share real. Why did I put these together?
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms. But that doesn't mean they are.
你还是不把铁人，
No.
你又把这条围了。
Get this medical.
We need a regular room. That's how. That is just general hotel.
Witness supernatural mysteries too ridiculous to believe. Thursdays at 9 on live
Let's stuff.
TV somewhere.
Oh, we can't do anything. We don't need 2 staff rooms. What? I take all that water. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll make a room for the this normal hotel. You can go on here.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Hotel room. One ocean, and then we'll get some decor. Over TV. We can get you a bed. Real 5. Okay, rogue. I'm okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll get you a shelter as well. Alright, that should.
Guests should make donations out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as
Need a
any
handy
lingering
bookcase. Apparently isn't even her theme. Now she's still. I have message all the time now. She's never everything she needs. Maybe we'll just put a music box in. How they all like them. Even cavemen. I didn't even see him. There was a celebrity somewhere. I didn't even realise.
announcement. Crates should be opened, not left waiting.
I'm coming. You don't need to tell me. Oh, that was tin bread. What even? Oh yeah, that was unlocked. Ice Spire. Then we have another legendary at the end at the Slumber Yard. That is some good. That's a lot of injuries and MIAs. That's another plan and blizzards. The first survival person's ready. Oh. Just no detail. Oh.
Security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Still not going on. Guys, with computer training. So we're just getting all the job done. Let's get more securely. I'm getting.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
You know what? I don't want sluggish. You're no good. What's the new one then? What we got? Photographic memory. Oh. Yeah, just injury. With your injury recovery is better, and then we'll go cameras. Just because we need that extra person. Listen. Why the big crowd of people on the top? That's where it's a big crowd.
Crime-free while security takes a break.
That one's empty. And two are doing okay. Those two. They're still walking down the back. Not much we can do about that then. Like a weird half more. Half milk there.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
The others want friends now. And that's the last bit they need. Like no security in this hall.
Taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands
Like at
are
all.
full.
I don't want to take a load. Oh, and now I've lost the above average pay as well. Then the max gone down, but what's that there? Daar heb je zo. Think something about it. Those are damn Jezelyn. Was quite a few of the damn Jen. It really held the half the money just like sat on the floor. What are you doing? Who paid with that money, huh?
Staff are reminded to brace for questions of varying quality.
I don't understand what they're doing. Okay. This sounds slow as well. It's not. She wouldn't stick another one in the middle. Everyone else been spotted. Yeah, right in the doorstep. Got another janitor that needs an upgrade. Bet anyone that's their third for him? You got hammer already. These thoughts. Gain some movement speed.
Botany exhibits should not be turned into meaningful salads.
Something 76. What are you on?
Announcement.
And they're both alright.
What a bad guest.
The penny picture. Oh, this is a new one. Not seen this one before. Oh, it's one of them like coin changing machines. Well, like reprints it. I think.
This is the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, howling at the moon on 2 Point Radio. Today's show is a long, clear night, and we've got some work to do. See if you can howl along to this next song. I dare ya.
You have a plant inspector as well? Yeah, I don't think I've seen one of those before. That's definitely new. You're recovering.
Warning.
400
Toilet
sure.
facilities are currently overwhelmed. We apologize for any inconvenience or
I'll send them out. Let's hope this goes well. We need that person. We need the famous person to get to get the objective done. You might see outside, get it on pick up range.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more. Announcement. Our collection of botany
Okay,
exhibits is being inspected.
Yeah, I think we need another like food area. Then that's what I was trying to tell me. Maybe all this stuff out more use. Yeah. Dude, obviously what you going sweaty. 来放即时的时候，我还是方便都吃饱。Is that one's just another stash door and no, what's happening? Yep, then let's never need.
The expedition team are back from the
A vending machine.
They're alive.
That should solve that little problem. Might need to add a bit more in a minute, but someone with a cash person. So we chased the ghost. Yeah, somewhere. What else happened? Traumatic experience. Helping hand.
Announcement.
Are
I do
you-
realize that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
Oh. Near Chaticum Wall. We do at least that need to be near home tonight. What is that? You can do the catacomb wall here as well. Yeah, down the staircase, southward to that. Is that one in range? No. Yeah, any chairs up?
Guests should try and
Oh, it's just out of range.
before finding someone
Got it
to
out
sit
there.
down.
And I will move the other one.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
I need to move you. Yeah, you're in range. You do all three, that's fine. I don't know its sign.
Sometimes there's nothing like finding your most inconsistent flashlight.
No
in
exhibits
the
have
quiet of
buzz
the
bones.
woods. Last time I found a wooden door in a clearing that took me to this twisted
that what I-
carnival
yeah, I
from
just solved
another
that.
dimension. It was a haunting monstrosity that rejected nature and all its
We don't know the
folk.
bag. We haven't
I
paid it though.
really enjoyed myself.
Well, not on the
I'll
wall.
be going back next week for another awesome, unsettling time.
Well,
All right.
yeah, we need to unlock a bit more. We send you straight back out, or are we still short on people?
Close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
When's our cursed ghost?
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation. They may be some
Is it
time.
gonna be a frog somewhere? It's gotta be. That's how they worded it, like, then. We can't select ghost rooms. Oh wait, yeah. Those
Assistant
I still
to
made up
restock
words.
gift shop. Please and thank you.
great, total walls, decoration perfect. Oh, it's too long. I take those 2 out and just leave that for the plan. And we just... Yeah, they call him red-handed again.
Announcement. Stolen
They're not getting very far,
been retrieved
which is
from
good.
thieves. No one takes our stuff.
No, not again. That's on level 7 as well. You'll need a level 2 survival. Stop that. I'm gonna keep nosing people. Oh, we got the person. We got him. Atlas Spiffing Mall. Founded the Spiffing Mall Academy and hope to be remembered fondly at a distance. Sadly, being the most famous wizard in history makes you a popular target for those with a taste of magical powers and cool hats.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me.
Have a fire, have a bookcase, have the hat, don't share a room. He's got some demands then. Okay. Let's fill a flat. Get rid of it. Let's knock this one down. Come on, let's stick him here in the corner.
Attention. Guests feeling bored are reminded that they're not all that.
how a guest can be full. You get to see ghosts. I don't know, you can't please everyone.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Still not empty them on time. Yeah, where are all the security? It's like 5 and 6 room they doing. What is happening? You know this too slow? I don't really know. We're still losing a bit of money. And we lost the expert.
Oh, what's that smell?
That's all.
What's that smell?
Go from funky to hunky with Psst Psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell. Psst Psst.
If we lose now we've lost staff, we'll be still up on a foot.
You just happen to be on camera.
Level 5. You want? I give you survival as well. Hello, it's your exhibits. Let's get another. Take the muscle tour guide, so we'll get an extra tour guide. Rooms. Nearly enough. How about it? Let's get the 20 grand from that.
In the event of a fire, stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
I don't know what that one is. Wait. Cafeteria is his own room. Didn't realize that. Oh, so you need to have your hat in here. Let's put it in the window. You need to go.
Satisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure.
And then what? Do you need dark ages? And then you want to be on your own. So maybe you don't need a run as big. A fire source though.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Well, anvil. Oh. 这个这个 jealous. 你想要 feed?
Attention.
Silence pretty
exhibits
good.
are in low spirits.
It's a fire and a bookcase. Right, the bookcase is regular. And then we need a fire. Is there any others? Unlock familiar thoughts. While you happy there. Peace. Spirits could master those on the peace deterioration.
Museums
the older
often
bonuses.
offer guided tours. This is not one of those times.
We need some entertainment for her. So weird. But just music is the only one. Alright, I should. You happy now? Are you gonna be good? It's totally changed quite a bit. Also one over. Let's see if they can solve it.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money and unable to hold more.
Harrison Wolf on 2-Point Radio.
Huh?
It's time for factual opposites.
Announcing the pacer. We just need to pay now.
Down just to see what happens.
Then we're done for that
This is
challenge.
from Luther in the Krakenbush sewers. If you play the cheesy Gubbins advert in reverse, you
But
can
we are
hear
negative.
undead spirits.
Only negative
singing
31.
Sneebug Yeesish. Let's hear that now.
Yeah, you can't. Oh,
You can't deny it.
spend
He's
that
onto
quick.
something. What does that mean? I'll stay on this end. See if I can figure it all out. After this.
Now each goes star. Pay review. Satisfy all. There we go. 2 stars. Don't get lost from the other side now. I would simply hate to have to replace you. The 25 grand currency. So you got a boarded door and some boarded windows. You have the mounted culture class 3. You've been rewarded with the following. She's got a new area, I think, Blue Mile. Larger donation stand, that'll be good. That'll help out loans. Yeah, our guards are kind of smile. And then some new display stands that are glass.
Museum security are operating in this
Hey,
area.
how much difference
It's a
that
bit
makes,
tense,
but
isn't it?
Yesterday night I until it's within a short range. What the hell must you hold though? They're a lot bigger. And they're grand a piece. Yeah, I can do it. I might as well. It needs emptying first before we can upgrade it. I think that one we're doing quite well as well. So we'll get that one empty too.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
And I think for our big one, let's go out. How much do you hold? 5,000. Okay, that's just loads better. Yes, I want to sell it. He filled it late. Level 4. Yeah, they're a lot bigger, but if you hold more, that's what matters. But yeah, it looks like we're going. No. But now we're gonna go to a new area. So go down to the. Oh, 2 new areas.
It may feel like you have to make a donation, but you don't.
So we need
It
to
just
do.
feels that way.
Get a bronze and a little mini event. Yeah, let's do the mini event. So it's rock. Hopper. Which one is? Oh, that one. Remote rock. Run exhibit. A hit expedition by attracting guests and hyping up its collection. Marketing. We haven't tried any marketing yet.
A new pop-up exhibition opens its doors today.
Oh.
The small spin-off of one of the county's museums won't be here for long, so see it while you can.
And in the middle of nowhere.
Guests found soiling the plants will be handed over for mulching.
Cheap-point artist Zara Pocket is used to opening art shows all over the county, packed crowds. They show that with the right marketing, no location is too remote. So we need to get buzz then. Okay, so I reckon we need that new room we haven't had a played with yet. The marketing office. Right, remember this does? Oh, I know this. Only 3 of them. Should we do that? So, hello, I'm Zara.
Yes, the dinosaurs are
Welcome to the
real,
remote.
but they're not anymore.
Isn't it striking? Isn't it funny? Fortunately, I forgot to send out invitations. Yes, we do need a marketing office. Use the balls to attract guests. Campaigns are a range of effects while leaving up to you. You need to employ a qualified assistant. Oh, so there's another skill again then. Marketing office assistants can run powerful marketing campaigns. Yes, marketing campaigns allow you to attract more guests as well as target guests with particular interests. Run campaigns for exhibits, themes, or subcategories to increase buzz.
Anyone feeling thirsty should drink some water. It's okay.
Shall we get...
Wait.
Hey, let's get Dwayne. Stick him in there. Let's get you on just a regular one, just to start it off. Total guess balls like hardly anything. Oh, and then left me my... Oh, we need decorations, so there's nothing in here. And all the balls we can get.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. Oh, what should I say?
Cancel guest balls page. 唔准你了。你在这样别让你让我意思对不对？Nearly maxed out. Once a panic here, let's put some held stands around it. Billboard. Oh, the phone haunted museum, Mama tour.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging
Well, so you've got a year then to
Deep,
max it out.
all things related to archaeology, science, aliens, the otherworldly, and even
Not worth the
giant
money.
football pyramids.
Well,
Together, we'll go on a journey of discovery, stopping off to learn from preeminent minds about the world's most cutting-edge theories and revelations. In today's show, is the world about to be overrun by an army of killer gnomes?
I don't need.
We'll find out right after this. If we're still
Why and
here.
copyright so.
Guests are reminded that they don't know what they're talking about.
I'm sorry, I'm a guest though. Wait, bounce objectives. Track dogs. Well, how do I get dogs then? Now. How do I change which one he's doing? Then I think we need to send People out. Wait, prehistoric campaign. Is that even a helicopter? How does that work?
Guests found poking the exhibits will be poked by me.
That's I need to need to try and get these a bit better. Four in the center. Validate. Is the sign? Yeah. What do you need? Well, I still need more as well.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
Wait, chompers. Oh, we haven't seen those before. I don't know. I need it as well. How do I change it to something else? 好了，现在去看出来了。So we need more guards. So let's try and get some. These are all dinosaur experts. You've got more experts than people, I think.
Botany exhibits are alive, but not as you know it.
Oh, they do look a lot better. They look quite, don't they? Yeah, glass ones. It's fossils, but with nothing around them. Yeah, okay, I'll get people in there.
You're reminded that the prehistoric period was absolutely ages ago.
Yeah, the solar gobble box. Don't need those. Okay, buzzers coming in, we just need a lot more.
And we're
Wait,
back, which
what does
must
that mean,
mean
then?
the world hasn't yet been subjugated by what archaeologist Professor Emmett
Also, I
Steinberger
checked
has
now we also need
described
to do a prehistoric
as
campaign,
gnome army. Yes, gnomes.
which is a
Professor
theme that we've
Steinberger
got to do.
claims his team uncovered the apocalyptic horde while excavating in the
Don't
Bone
need
Belt,
you in there.
where they
We're
found
not.
thousands of heavily armed gnome soldiers with skin like porcelain and unblinking eyes, lying in wait to rise up and conquer humanity. In an act of heroism, the professor and his team took up sticks and smashed the clay menaces to dust before they could march on major cities. Don't know about you, but I'll be sleeping more soundly tonight.
New location, vintage. I don't even know which map that's on. Vintage vessel. I got one goth so far. Need more goths.
Attention. Botany exhibits need water to maintain their ongoing existence. Thank you.
And do we have a botany expert anywhere then?
Maintenance announcement. People, like plants, need water.
有钱用出了个子弹。Maybe we need somebody. I'm botany. I'm picking a fire, seeing what she can discuss. We found a mall. Yeah, they're not right on things like that. Wellness installer. There isn't a gun. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Oh, I have a needle.
Guests should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
Okay, so to put a plug on. Yours was boring. Got that one jumper we can do, so you didn't look bad for anything else.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Okay, there we go. We need you. So there's okay, that was supposed to be back now. Not only on one exhibit, but we put it on more. Just one. Not got enough jobs.
Attention, guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
One idea. Can we do two things at once?
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Oh, it's another one. Add 1,000 from tools. Oh, we don't have tools. Let's get one set up quick. Tool set up. You can go around all of these. And that one. I'll be addressing somewhere. You could probably do it. Well, we'll put another one in here as well.
If you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money directly to me. Announcement. Children should be clean and not form herds.
Donation stands are full. No, plenty. Oh, just not in this. Okay, you. You get me a prehistoric. Complete a prehistoric campaign with something.
By eating here constantly. There's the Roach Burglar, Sally Salt, Admiral Ketchup, Gurney, and the
Let's go prehistoric and oh.
They're back, and this time it's for
Where'd the
good.
golf guy go? Need your bag. Is that you? Oh, I didn't break. Okay, we've got the bronze. We might even get the silver this try. Doing pretty well. We need to come back and get some golf. Right, you can get set done. You gonna carry on the same one? Marketing office.
Guests feeling ill should go to the hospital while they still have time.
Which one are you going? I think prehistoric is on the way. We still need to get some more
Announcement.
clothes.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
We don't know security. Oh, there's only one. Okay, we need movement speed. We need quite all this money. And any more with speed? I haven't really got time to train anybody. I need to go. Accelerate. Just take you.
Botany
And we'll get
exhibits
you
may
trade
require a
or
specific humidity.
Speed.
Guests just have to make do. We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
Fine. Okay, we've got another perk. Okay, doesn't buzz. Suppose we're probably best on these big things, on the bigger items. Keep giving us. Oh, we got another one, another perk, huh? Here's another perk. Oh, yeah, give us another perk. What else is quite popular? Very epics in here.
If you're thousands of years old
Average.
and covered in amber, please consider
And
donating
upwards.
yourself to the museum.
about 50 days. About 50 days left. I saw some eveness. You can go in there. It's might need a few janitors though. Put these skills in. Oil.
Announcement. We're
Yeah,
currently
sure, well.
not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Oh. Few bits in the stuff. If it keeps people happy. Getting closer to 60. Check by tourists through marketing. At your job. I guess you should finish them before we can change what they do.
Guests are
Not getting
reminded not
Charles.
to make this about them.
Sell tickets, well that's a... It should be an easy one. You don't want to finish because that's
Welcome
the...
Now it's time for our
That's the dinosaur
sporadically
club.
regular slot. Did you
Fair
know?
story?
Where we reveal an exciting little-known fact to help edify you, the listener.
Yeah, there's another plate
Did
for
you
us.
know that the average
No, he's a
museum gets through
tourist still.
2,467 sheets of toilet paper each day, enough to stretch from the ground to the summit of a tall tree and...
Okay, so you got to tourist now? Tourist campaign. That's the edge you would go. Sad. There, the goals. What are these pets? There are a couple of janitors running around. They'll upgrade us for us. He's a bit tired. Oh, we're gonna sell that. We got a bean bag and a lamp. I think you needed. You just said 90,000 for the gold. But they'll give you a new extra item, so we'll have to try again at some point. Well, I guess that's the first bit of the challenge. But to get the next rank, we're gonna go to one of the new places. We've got Wasteland, Abandoned Science Facility. Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, we've got to go to Pebble Heights. Which is, we're in space. Firewood, that's into the bonus challenge. We've not been there yet for the aquarium. It has 13 years, and then this one has 11. Right, 18, right, 17. Go back here. Wait, and then I think.
Harrison Wolf.
It's
on
curated
Cleveland Radio.
class to unlock new level chapters and star
Hey,
objects.
how are you? You're listening to Harrison
Yeah, so next
Wolf
time, I
on
think next time we
Cleveland
play,
Radio. Well, that was a little
yeah, we're gonna go
overbearing
for
for my liking.
science and
I'll go with
space.
something unconventional while you listen to some conventional music.
Botany exhibits are maintained by our experts. Do not feel free to get involved.
Yeah, so eventually we're gonna have to make all these museums look pretty, like really nice. The minute we're kind of just like, yeah, you know, getting all the items. Like, eventually, we're gonna have to make them look really good. Oh, so these all, are they all famous spirits? Like it showed you the part, and they've all got like special items. We still need two more in there. There's plenty to unlock. And then I think those three, they could be showcases. I'm not too sure. So the Manitim plant, mountain plant, tropical, and whatever the bottom is. Look, lots of dinosaurs, a few more fossils, Stone Age stuff, more amber, more frozen. No, whatever that bottom one is as well. Like I know the dinosaurs, it needs fish. They wanted the pathways. Yeah, there's plenty to do.
Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Yes, we haven't got a tour guide, don't we? Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. The next time round, we'll do the science and the space. Because we need to get one star. I think we'll get both of them started. Like, I think we've got quite a few new. I've got new rooms as well. And I think that cafe area I built, it wants replacing with the actual, like, building for it.
The museum
that's what-
has a tour stand, but no tours. Why is that?
Yeah, I think so. Then we've got marketing rooms supporting them both as well. There could be even more rooms to unlock. Yeah, there's plenty to do. Yeah, I'm having fun, so we'll carry on. So yeah, I wonder what science is gonna bring us next time. event space is kind of obvious, but I don't know, there's some weird things in this, so who knows what we'll get.
Prepared for certain levels of monotony,
Same.
but they're not prepared for this.
Yeah, same quick. Yeah, thanks for... wait. Yeah, thanks for watching. I think there's a video tomorrow. And then a special which streams going on which day for the rest of the week. I've got a few ideas. Yeah, you're welcome. Zarek. Yeah, bye. Yeah, I'll get unplanned probably tonight. And I thought it's bank holiday as well. Maybe I can sneak an extra one in this week. But yeah, they're sorting out tonight and I'll get them scheduled in. Actually, thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you, it'll definitely be Wednesday. So I'll see you Wednesday. Bye now.